Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness, it has been forever. I know, I will explain everything in just a bit, but first check out what I'm gonna be eating today. I have some dobladas de pollo with some rice and beans, and got a little bit messed up on the way over here, but oh man, I cannot wait to dig in because this is my first meal of the day and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, so I'm gonna take a bite out of this just to try it out. I have some red salsa and some green salsa, and I love mixing up both. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. This is gonna be really messy, it looks like, so just bear with me. So this one it's basically like a crispy taco, but it has chicken, cheese, sour cream, tomatoes, and onion, and I put some salsa in it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, so here we go. Holy crap, that is so good. It has some potatoes in there as well. Oh my gosh. So I don't want this video to be like super long, so I'm just gonna jump into it. So I haven't been on here in a very long time because, and honestly, like, this is something that I wasn't sure if I was gonna talk about, or like, I don't know, like I felt like I didn't owe anyone an explanation, but at the same time, like, I feel like I do. To the people who really supported and like care and kept up with me, like, I felt like I owe it to those people in particular to, you know, explain what's been going on. So I need to remember that this is a mukbang, so I'm gonna be eating as I talk. It's already falling apart. As some of you know, I have been trying to focus on acting as a career. So acting has been something that I've done ever since I was a little kid, like in kindergarten. Like, that's like my main passion. And I was lucky enough to get a big part in a feature film. It's a very low budget indie feature film. I think it'll be out in October, but I was very lucky to land that role like right off the bat. And that took up like all of my time during the summer, which is when I stopped making the videos. So after that, sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and take another bite right here. You know, I don't see the chicken in here, but honestly, I do not really care. And like I said, this is gonna be, oh, here's the chicken. This is gonna be really messy, so I'm sorry if you do not like messy. There we go. After that movie, I started working on other projects and whatnot, and honestly, like, at the time, like, I felt like I had no time to make videos, but I also fell into a really like deep depression. Like, I was really depressed. I was diagnosed with depression in like 2014. I was actually taking medication for it, and I'm no longer taking medication for it because I don't have health care. So it's kind of spotty. It comes and goes in waves, and so I fell into a really deep depression, and I just could not bring myself to record videos. Like, I couldn't. Like, honestly, even like just getting up out of bed was like a whole task for me. Like, it was really hard. Like, I didn't want to get ready. I didn't want to do anything. So that's really the main reason why. Like, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now, so like I can be myself and like talk to you guys and start making these videos again. But I didn't want to make videos while I was depressed because I, one, like couldn't bring myself to, and two, because I didn't want to be fake. Like, I didn't want to act like I was okay and like everything was just wonderful and, you know, like nothing was wrong. So I stopped making videos for that reason. But I am here now. This is so good. And I honestly didn't know how to go about like talking about it, because I just want to be seen like as a normal person, like a happy normal person. Like, I don't want people to look at me differently or anything like that. But I feel like that's just adding to the stigma, like, you know, the mental health stigma. I'm just like adding to it by not talking about it. And it's something that I can't control. Like, I have no control over it, so it's not my fault. And so that's why I'm telling you guys, I feel like I finally have enough, I don't know if courage is the right word, I don't know what the word is, but I'm finally just letting it out. So there you go. I didn't know how to deal with my depression, and it was a really hard and dark time for me, and I just didn't want you guys to see me like that. So I really hope you understand, and I appreciate you so much, like from the bottom of my heart, like the people who's continued to talk to me and to like reach out to me, like people on Instagram, like subscribers. Like, thank you so much, you are the best. And a lot of people would ask me like, why aren't you making videos, like what haven't you posted in a long time? And I would just, you know, I would give them the excuse that I was working a lot, which in a sense is true, but I don't know, this is the real reason. So yeah, now you guys know what happened. And also just like, man, it was just so hard because I really, I'm just gonna keep eating, sorry. I really loved the community that I had built up. Like, some of you guys were just like, that's all I looked forward to, is like posting a video and seeing your comments and talking to you guys. But at the same time, there's so many trolls out there. Then like I said, I was in a really bad place. I had like really bad esteem issues, and like seeing those little trolls, like some of those comments, like I'm not gonna lie, they just like, I couldn't, like I was like, I can't do this, like I can't read these comments like in this state of mind, if that makes any sense. But like I said, right now I'm in a good place, and if I see those comments, they're like, eh, whatever. So that's why I'm here. I'll try some of this rice. That's good. Now that you know like the real legit, like real talk reason why I left, I have some major updates to tell you guys. So the biggest update is that I now live in LA. Yeah, I moved from Texas and I live in LA now, and I've been here for about a month, and oh my gosh, I am loving it so much. But with that said, anyone out here in LA, like please let me know some like good food spots to try out, or just like things to do in general. I'm so sorry, I haven't done this in such a long time that I'm like, I don't even remember like the food to talk ratio, so I need to just shut up and eat some more. Because I am talking way too much. Alright, here we go. Take a bite out of this one. Looks so good. Alright, here we go. Which was falling all over the place, but honestly, I don't care. Crunchy and delicious. So, I moved to LA to pursue my acting career. I know, so cliche. I'm sorry for the people who live in LA. I am so sorry for coming over here. I know how people feel about that. I remember a while back someone commented that a food place here in LA for me to check out if I was ever in the area. And I like saved it somewhere and I cannot for the life of me find it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I really want to know what that place was. But I'm sure you guys will have plenty of great suggestions. Okay, I'm down to the last one. Let's do this. This is so messy. All right, here we go. So if you guys have any suggestions of videos you'd like to see, I'm definitely going to continue doing mukbangs, I should say. Man, food reviews are going to be a little bit hard because I live in LA now, and one, traffic. It's the worst. It's the literal worst. And two, parking. That's also the worst. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to do that, but I'm gonna try to keep doing some like food reviews of like really big items maybe. But definitely want to continue doing some mukbangs. I want to start doing like skits, and if you've ever been curious about a place in LA, like let me know. I'll go check it out for you, make a video about it, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I know this isn't like a mukbang because I'm not eating like a load of food, even though it feels like I am. But like honestly, like this is along the lines of what I want to do. Just sit down and have a nice meal with you guys, and not go over the top. Oh my gosh, I am getting full. I'm getting full. This is delicious, but it's so much food. So I now want to hear about you guys and what's been going on in your lives. What has happened? Has anything like really big happened in your life in the last year? So I really want to know about it. I probably have food all over my face. There's just no other way to eat this. Also want to be making videos about the whole like moving over here, like moving to LA and like being an actor in LA and stuff like that. So if you're not really interested in those kinds of videos, it's just a heads up so that you don't like click on them. So just so you know. You hear the birds? They're so loud. These birds, man. They start at like 6 in the morning, like super loud, and they wake me up. And there's also a rooster. It's so funny. It's so different, but I'm loving it. Last bite. I am officially stuffed. so delicious. Thank you so much for your support and for your love and for everything. To my loyal subscribers, you have no idea how much you mean to me. So I just wanted to let you know that, and I just wanted to explain why things happen, and that's life, you know. Things happen, and it sucks sometimes, but I didn't want to let anyone down. Like, that was the last thing I wanted to do, but I also need to accept that depression isn't something that I can control. So I can't really speak for my future self because I don't know, you know, like I said, it's kind of like an uncontrollable thing to deal with, but I'm here now and I'm gonna make the most of it right now that I am feeling okay. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.